Lance Armstrong. Oh my God. Lance Armstrong taking it. 2003. Ulrich, Mayo, Armstrong, Chris Froome versus Lance Armstrong. Let's see. We're going to we're just going to talk about cadence here. We're going to talk about cadence. We're going to talk about the philosophy of cadence. Chris Froome is now the new Lance Armstrong in terms of domination. No one's coming close to Lance, and no one came close to Chris Froome. Look at this, man. Lance is out the saddle. Look at Sastra. Sastra's getting dropped. Look, I mean, now there's a weird question here. Is Lance Armstrong on a motorized e-bike? You know, there's a thing on the CBS, the 260 Minutes, saying that there's e-bikes in the peloton Tour de France. I don't know. I don't know about that, but I know what's going on. And we're talking serious level training. We're talking serious level red blood cell manipulation. Both natural. Oh my God. I mean, Lance. Look at there's no friends in cycling. Look at that Mayo just attacks around him. Was that Mayo or was it Bielda? Look at that. Look at Lance. Look at that attack. And he's just looking down his chain. He's still putting out 500 watts probably. And his teammates drop out there. Was that Chechu Ribiera? We've got Basu. We've got Moreau. We've got Hamilton. Yetzu Bielda. We've got Vinokurov, the fire hydrants. And we've got Mayo. And look at Ulrich grinding. Ulrich will get smashed in today's peloton. Ulrich would not even cope. Look at Hamilton riding one hand. Slow down, guys. Let's wait for Lance. Let's do the right thing. Everyone's just like, fuck that. Let's just fucking go. So Lance has come back on. He's gone back on. He's got a new bike. Has he got a new bike? No, he doesn't. His chainstay is still cracked, man. His chainstay is still cracked at this point. And he's just understanding he's got to keep it under 800 watts. So Lance is going to keep it under 800 watts. Mayo's like, fuck it. Let's go again. There's no friends in pro cycling. I mean, I shouldn't say that. There is, but there's not. I mean, look at that. They're just like, fuck it, man. This is cutthroat shit. So Lance is riding a cracked chainstay. This is why all the bullshit about bike technology. Oh, it's 6% stiffer. No. It doesn't fucking mean shit, man. If your hemoglobin's 200, you're putting out 7 watts per kilo for 30 minutes, you are riding every motherfucker off your wheel. So Lance has got a cracked chainstay. He's about 70, I would say he'd be about 74. Lance is about 178 centimeters, I'd say, in this video. At this time, Lance is probably, what do you reckon? I reckon 78 kilos in here. So he's banging out some serious watts, probably close to 500 watts. You know, 450, 500 watts at least. And we've got Moreau. Lance is setting the pace. And it looks like Ribiera. No, that's, that's, who is that? I happen to have a mental blank here. I'm just trying to get some spot off my foot. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a mosquito bite. Anyway, sorry I digress, but where's this camera work going here? It's not just bitten my foot. Hang on a sec, guys. What the fuck was that? Anyway, fuck it. And so we have, look at Mayo. Mayo's like, alright, boys, see you later. Look at that. Look at the cadence. And Lance is like, alright, I got a cracked chainstay. I'm gonna fucking launch it. I'm about 10 kilos lighter, heavy new bro, but I'm gonna come past you. Look at that linebacker. NFL linebacker looking back. Come on, bro. Hold the wheel. Hold the wheel, you soft cunt. Lance is saying basically, hold the wheel, bro. Hold the wheel, man. Hold the mayo. Hold the wheel, mayo. Would you like some vegan mayo with that? Look at Lance out the saddle. Dance like Lance. Spin to win. Now, Chris Froome would drop all these guys. In my opinion, Chris Froome was faster than these guys. He's got better cadence. Lance got a cracked chainstay. You know, all these punters out, oh, my bike's not stiff enough. You know, I haven't got the SSL version. No, mate, it doesn't matter. Wattage is what matters, bro. Look at that, Lance. It's now like, I'm like a mountain bike in the saddle, out the saddle, in the saddle, out the saddle. Just look at the face, look at the focus, man. Just getting it done. Just getting it done. Now, things is to diet, because we know Lance Armstrong did his little high-carb vegan thing when he was recovering from cancer. He's friends with Rip Esselstyn. I actually got the chance to ride with Lance a couple of times when he was in Adelaide, South Australia, and I brought it up. I mentioned to Lance, you know, about Rip Esselstyn, the vegan stuff. He's like, oh yeah, and then I said, you should mention that to your cancer foundation, and straight away he changed the subject. He changed the subject straight away. So Lance is pretty approachable, but he definitely didn't want to talk about diet. He's just like, yeah, no worries, bro, let's talk about something else. So I left it at that. And so Lance has had the crash, he's going. That's what I love about the Lance attitude, you know. Because I use drugs, man, everyone in this fucking video is on drugs, bro. You can't ride that bike that fast, man. Look at them all, man. I mean, it's like, come on, they're paid to win. If they can't win, their contract's over, man. Their contract's over. I don't think you understand professional sport. If you won't dope, you won't cope, man. At this level, at the front of the race, this is big sponsorship here, man. Do you realize how much money people pay to have their brands showcased to the fucking 2 billion people around the world. You know, this is serious shit, man. This is serious money on the table. People's heads are on the line here. If you can't win, if you can't push the watts, man. Look, Tyler Hamilton got a fucking broken collarbone. Like, you know, CSC banking and all this. That people, you know, Trek, do you know how much money Trek made from Lance Armstrong? We're talking some serious mafia money here, man. Like, if you can't deliver, they fuck you off real quick. Doesn't matter if you're a nice guy. Okay, maybe we'll give you a job as a masseuse. This is all sports, man. It's not just soccer. This is soccer. Soccer's the worst, man. Tennis is probably the worst, actually. Everyone thinks tennis is clean. Look at that Barry Floors. You know how much money they spend? Serious business. Anyway, but we're talking to sugar, man. Lance has just sugared the fuck up here. Look at that face. And you want to get as lean as Lance without the drugs. Then you got to look at your diet, man. You got to eat enough sugar so you can do the intensity, man. Look at that. Look at that focus. Lance is just fucking flogging it, mate. He is flogging it. That Chris Froome cadence. The seat's pretty low, isn't it? The seat's relatively low. It's not fully jacked up. Maybe that's the camera angle. But, and Lance is on a 58 centimeter track. Pretty sure it's 58. Look at that focus. Look at that focus, man. He's off his fucking chops, man. Lance is off his chops. His hemoglobin's probably 250. Diluted down to maybe 165 or something. He is off his chops, man. He's just crashed. He's probably thinking any minute someone can pull a gun on him and assassinate him. Terrorist threat or something like that. You know, that's the sort of mindset Lance was running on. He's just like, fuck it. If I'm going to die from a heart attack or a bullet wound, I'm going to die now, man. And he's put 27 seconds into him already. 27 seconds in just a few minutes. Do you know how big that is? He faded a bit in the end, but 27 seconds, man. He's pushing some serious fucking watts. He's attacking it in. Broken bike. He's got a broken bike, man, but he's not got a broken spirit. Basso, Ulrich, you know, that chainstay's cracked just down there with that next to the O and Shimano. Cracked. That 5900 SL. Actually, it's not an SL. I think that's just 5900. I think, was it SL? Man, I should know this shit. I was a fucking big Trek fanboy back in the day. I'd say it's a 5900 SL. 2003. So this model came out in 2004 in Australia. And it was a custom. It was a custom Project 1 colorway. He didn't want to ride the Madone for this stage. He ditched the Madone and went the standard 110 OCLV layup, 110 grams per square meter Trek with full Shimano 7700 grip set, 9-speed. Looks like they've got some deader bars, deader stem. Look at this. Is that Chavanel? He's passing Chavanel like his little weekend rider. This is a little token gesture for the French fans. French loved it. Look at that. Just 2 seconds. Pat in the back. Thanks, little French boy. Don't forget your baguette. And the French revered him for that. Just a simple gesture. Look at that. So they've replayed. Oh, Lance is not so bad. He put a little hand on there. Look at that. Lance is so off his face. His fucking finger almost went up his rectum. Yeah, but good on him for doing that little gesture, even though if it's probably fake as fuck, who knows. But Sylvain Chavanel on the breakaway, and Lance is just riding past him like he's a weekend warrior. Chavanel's up in the ante, trying to get the wheel. Couldn't even hold the wheel. Lance is coming through so fucking strong on a broken bike. Chavanel, who's a good pro, couldn't even hold the wheel. Not just for 10 seconds to get the sponsorship, couldn't even hold the wheel. Lance came past so fucking hard, man. That's what we're talking. Next level shit here. Next level focus. Next level organisation. Next level glucose-derived ATP. Look at that cadence, man. Look at everyone else. Mayo again. Mayo's like, come on, you fucking choppers. Come on, you cunts. In the gutter. Hold the fucking wheel. Hamilton's in his compact crank. Broken collarbone. You know what I mean? These are gun climbers. Mayo and Hamilton. Super light guys. Lance is dropping on the climb. No draft. Man, I was there that day in... I watched him come up the Col d'Aspin, and it was good times, man. Watched Lance crash live on TV, and we were like, oh my god. But just the spirit. Drugs aside, man, you still have the spirit. I mean, you can give people the same drugs Lance had, they won't be as good. They won't be as good. They'd never have that Lance attitude. Obviously, Lance without the drugs would be nothing, but still, you got to have the drugs, you got the desire, you got to have the genetics, you got to have the luck. There's a lot of luck involved. I mean, he could have crashed and broke his collarbone, you know. So there's a lot of luck there. How he treated people, you know, that's another video topic. But hey, you know, it's pro sport, man. It's cutthroat. Lance knew that If he couldn't deliver, he's on the chopping block as well. But yeah, it'd be good to see Chris Froome versus Lance Armstrong. Who would win? I would say Chris would fucking wipe the floor with Lance. You know, I reckon he'd wipe the floor with Lance. The wattage they're putting out these days, man, it's next level shit, man. Yeah, but definitely Bradley Wiggins, our record. I would trump Lance. Lance is good, but Chris Froome, Bradley Wiggins, definitely they're better riders, faster. Man, he's motoring. That cadence still going, man, still going. I wonder what Cassetti had on there. I wonder because Louis Ardenne is not that hard. Yeah, they went up. I think they went up Tourmalet first, the Aspin, and then they finished on the Louis Ardenne. Look at that cloud, man. It's beautiful, isn't it? Lance's bike, so he's pretty stretched out, isn't he? He's pretty stretched out. Look at the sweat, man. Just fucking focused. Eyes up the road. Ulrich, look at the face, man. That's the Lance face, bro. That's the Lance face. Fucking awesome, isn't it? But it's a good lesson in focus, man. He crashed, didn't yell at anyone. Probably yelled at me later on, but just, you know. Oh, man. Look at that. Seat looks pretty low, doesn't it? Hips. Look at the hips. Out the saddle, just going for it. Man, imagine if the motorbike hit Lance. That'd be fucking crazy. It's a pretty unfortunate shit going down the motorbikes, isn't it? It's pretty crazy in the last year. People getting killed and stuff. That's what I mean, man. It's cutthroat. If you're not willing to die in a crash, from a heart attack, from a fucking severed aorta, from getting hit by a fucking camera motorbike, if you're not willing to die, man, then you got no hope at being a professional cyclist. Just give me a heads up, man. If you're not willing to die for it, just give up now. Because you got to be willing to die for the fucking win, man. It's not Lance. It's not Lance. But yeah, epic shit, man. Epic shit. So thanks for the entertainment, Lance. Thanks for all the entertainment, the crew, all the athletes out there. It's basically what it is, man. It's entertainment. You know, it's entertainment, and you're paid to do your job, man. You're paid to win. You are paid to win with the crowd. They're just loving it, man. They don't care about the drugs, man. Anyone with half a brain knows it's fucking drug induced. They want to see champions, man. It's where we live in. It's where we live in. Lance Armstrong smashing it all the way to the line. You know what I mean? He's even picking the pace up even more. Perfect technique, man. That saddle wagon. Big unit. Big guy. He's a big boy for a climber. Just ridden all the climbers off his wheel. On a motorised bike? Nah. Just on some really good shit, man. Some real high quality Amgen shit. Next level. Gen 4. Not even the Gen 3. Lance is on the Gen 4. Look at that face, man. He's just going, fucking hell, I'm about to die. But I'm going to win the tour again. Fucking awesome. Gen 4, next level, Amgen shit. Watch this finish line. Look, just every single second, just bam. Looking at the clock. Done. Throws his bike across the line. 35 km/h in the Alps. No worries, mate.